All right, how is everybody doing? Let's see if we can get this game started. Okay, that should be good. Switching to where you guys can see. All right, let's see. As is tradition, downloadable content. What new things have they added? Okay, so they haven't added much since we last got a hold of it. Let's check gameplay as we normally do. What is this? Tipping of goods such as no. Forestry helper. I don't. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't want it, but that's kind of neat. I really need to get this extended HUD thing because that temperature, it's not extremely useful, but it is semi-useful. Also, the fact that it can tell us the year, that might be kind of neat. Maybe. I mean, it's a small mod in the grand scheme of things. It's 0.08 megabytes. So, I might, eventually. But, let's get straight. Huh? This game uses... Oh. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I intentionally uninstalled those two. Just because both of those mods require me to buy separate baling machines just to use them. And so I was like, it's not really worth the hassle of trying to buy the machines, cheat in money so that way I don't have to because really I'm just switching out the machines for a modded thing, and I just don't want to go through that hassle. So I just decided not to use those two mods. But goal for this stream, we gotta save up some money. Let me check my notes. This is 2 streams in a row that I've actually made sure to have my notes sitting next to me. I did not do the mirror increase. Actually, here, we're gonna back out before we get too far into this, and we're gonna do the mirror increase. That's what I was supposed to do. So I'll do that. I did not research selling versus distributing versus storing. That's going to decide whether or not I actually do production facilities or not. Let's see. We need to go here. We need to go to advanced. And there's going to be something about mirrors. Number of mirrors somewhere. Max mirrors. Let's just do 6. And apply. Back it up. Go to career, go to stream, and start it. Okay, so max mirror has been updated. I can mark that off the list. Yay me. Windrower. I need to figure out. I think ultimately I am going to get the windrower just because it's going to make dealing with hay much quicker. Especially with how much hay we're going to have to deal with. I think just going through just windrowing all the fields would just make things a little bit quicker. So that is what I'm gonna do. Even though the windrower we're probably not gonna use but once every year or every other year with how many bales we can make now. Because I think right now we make 7 with just those 2 fields, but now we have 2 more fields. We might as well say we can make about 12 or 14. And so we're not going to need to use that windrower often. We might actually look into leasing the windrower because paying for it outright. Let's see, where's the windrower? Oh, the one that Blowheed wanted me to use was this one, which is 89K. But if we were to lease it, it's about 45. So that's almost, let's see, half of 90. Is 45, that's 10%, so that's what, 5%? It's about roughly 5% lease cost, a little bit more, so let's just say 6%. I don't know if that actual math shakes out, but 6% lease cost, which means if I use that thing, what, it's 15, we'll say 16 and a half times, 16 and a half times, I think. It virtually pays for itself. Or not, And this thing, I don't think I'm gonna use this thing that frequently to be worth 16 and a half, if that makes any sense. Because we're only gonna use it for hay. I guess I could use it for grass, I could. And that would speed up that process a little bit, yes and no. Like the process of using the windrower for the grass, right now we have the MacDon dude running and we're chasing him to pick up all the grass. If we use a windrower, we would have to wait for him to finish the field and then windrow it. And that's kind of not worth it, I don't think. And so the only way it would be worth it would be the hay. One thing that is interesting, and that I just thought about, if we use that windrower, does it work with all crops? Ranges grass, hay, or straw? It'd be nice if it could windrow like actual crops as well. That would be kind of cool, but neither here nor there. Let's check our map. Harvested. Okay, so we're good. Let's check on our animals. We're good. Let's check on our production. Good there as well. Anything that we can sell? Not quite right now. Look how much fabric we have. And as soon as we get a chance to sell it, we're gonna be making bank. Like as soon as we get a chance, well, not to sell it, to make clothes, because I did decide that clothes is gonna be profitable. So we'll fast forward, we'll save. The good part is right now we're in one of those states in the game where we just need to fast forward. Like you can fast forward multiple things because we're really just waiting for grass to grow so we can cut it. Because until July, we can't really do anything. Fertilize, is it grow? So it doesn't grow. And you can see down there though, the hay, not the hay, the wheat is actually starting to grow a little bit. But let's check on the animals. Okay, so we can feed the animals. We'll do that. I keep saying the animals, they're just sheep. Like I can just say sheep. Which is easier to say, the sheep, the animals. Sheep is easier to say, but it's just not as common for me to say, I guess. Okay, oh, not that. This, hopefully they fix the glitching through the ground thing on all these maps. That would be lovely. I don't think they will, but if they do, that'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if they could fix it? Then we would. And here's the thing, maybe it was like that in FS22, and I don't know because I didn't use something like that. Actually, no, I did. Not like quite like this, but I had to use a telehandler where I had to switch out the things for a while. So I guess that doesn't quite hold its water. All right, let's go pick up this other bale. Gotta grab this bale. Technically, I could just let them, I don't want to say suffer, but chew on the. Are they dead? Hold up. They dead? No, they're awake. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just look like they were dead for a second. I was like, how did I kill the sheep? And I ain't done nothing to them. Okay, but yep, we'll do this. I just love the glitched bales because of what we did. It's great. Glorious. Let's see, we also do need to increase the round bill nets and stuff. We do need to complete those. We don't have enough to get the, what is it? The Tailor shop yet. I think it's 240, especially since we're gonna have to, there's not one on the map, so we just kind of have to do what we gotta do. Let's see, go here, spin around. Oh, that's kind of cool. I know in the arena game mode for Farming Simulator, that probably, if you could time that well, would come in handy. And also thinking about this setup, you could probably grab 4 bales at once if you like really good. Just stack like a 2x2, or yeah. A 2x2. Wait, no, it wouldn't be a 2x2. It would be a 1x2. 2. Wait, what? Would it be a 2 by 2? It would be a 2 by 2. It's just, it'd be a 1 by 2 by 2. I'm not sure why my brain, I was thinking in terms of cubes, and I'm like, a 2 by 2 would not, because a cube, and then I was thinking, it's like, wait, a cube is 3-dimensional. I'm only listing 2 of the degrees, which is why I was getting confused. Let's pick this up, and we should just be able to go ahead and fast forward. I was like, we didn't have to do much that month, so it's great. Like having this sort of state in our processing, it's great as far as generating just revenue and just racking up a lot of money because we don't have to do much. And it is really, really good for us. Hopefully the grass is not ready. It is, dang it. Okay, so we gotta do the grass. The wheat is still not ready, which is fantastic for us. So we're at 80K. Technically, I could just like avoid the grass. If I do the hay, we're gonna need a windrower. The good part is I can still hold off on the hay, which is something that I do need to keep in mind. We have like 4 things of hay, 4 or 3 things of hay left. And so we can wait. Like we don't need to. Also, the beehives are just moving so slow. I have like 5 of them and they just move so stinking slow. Like this is all the honey we've generated. Oh my gosh. And that's like since we've started. Like these beehives they just move so super slow. So honey is not an extremely profitable thing. Either way, I don't think honey is extremely profitable. Yeah, you only get 1,000 per 1,000 liters. And so it's like, if you really want to rack up honey, you're gonna have to have a massive beehive. Okay, let him go. Let's see, I can go ahead and drop this stuff. Oh. Detaching tool not allowed in the state, because you gotta let it get close to the ground. And then we can also pick up that wool and take it as well. That would be something we can do. Let's see, we need to pick up the baler. The baler. We need to pick up the baler. Okay. Spin back on it, spin back. Grab it. And then also the tethering of the hay, we could speed that process up if we had a bigger tether. We don't necessarily need it, but oh, yep, while he is doing that entire field, we're gonna go fill this thing up with another round bill net, since that is something we need. Let's see, hop out of this, walk up to this, plop on that. See, this is the one with 3 liters. I like how I don't know. I feel like it just prioritized the one thing we need because we brought this closer. I could be wrong, but I think that was kind of cool. Maybe it did do that, maybe it didn't do that. I'm crazy. But either way. Wait, did it refill? Wait, did it refill this thing? I don't think it refilled it. It's not giving me the option to refill anymore. It was. A second ago it gave me the... Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. It's not letting me refill this thing, which is interesting. Maybe this is the wrong thing. Let me hop out. Hop back in it. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. We detach it, hop out of it, hop back in it, attach it. It is not letting me refill this thing. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Let me try that. Let me yeet. Turn it around. Turn it around. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's this side that I gotta refill, right? No, it's just not letting me. Ugh, the bugs that are in this game are weird. Is it okay? Is this not round bill net? Am I mistaken? That is round bill net. It says we have 2 rolls left, even though there's 3 there, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. So I guess we'll just nudge it back in, and when it gets completely empty, we'll fix it, I guess. I don't know. I really do not know. But we are set to the correct baling thing, so let's just go ahead and get to work. Okay. Gotta make sure to pick. See, we're already off to a bad start. Don't want to hit the honey, even though the honey is like, it's moving so slow. Like, what is the point in doing honey? Swing through it, straighten it out, pick up all this. We should be able to catch up to the AI guy, I think. We are a little bit behind, but the fact that we can sort of just go non-stop does give us just a teensy-weensy little advantage. It is a teensy-weensy one. And I can just bag this up. Cool. Turn it on. And drop it. Also, I'd like how he's doing the down and backs, or the up downs from there this time. I like that. That's probably because like how we had him start the field this time. He still does like this section and bags up and does the other section, which is weird. Let's see, can we get this and get out of his way? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm actually just gonna chill right here, because we're gonna end up in his way, and that's gonna cause a whole issue. Now, sir, you could, if you can get to other lanes to get around me, you could 10,000% go around me right now. Go. Like, dude. Stinking goobers. Alright. Oh, straighten it up. Straighten it up. Yep, okay. Okay, go this way. Up. And swing it. Did we get, well, we got all of it actually on this swing, which is good. Good for us. We might actually catch up to him before he's finished. Oh, also notice how the round bale net is now full. Okay, I don't understand that. I'm not gonna really question it, I guess. Actually, we won't catch him, I don't think. I'm actually glad I went ahead and bought that stuff. I think I bought that stuff back when I had bought the tanker for fuel and things, I think. I remember buying that giant tanker we had for fertilizer, and then at the end of the day, we don't even need fertilizer that much. So it's like, what was the point? Like, if I'm gonna need that fertilizer, it's because I'm gonna be like spreading fertilizer on other people's fields a lot, and I don't do that. I do not do that contract. I do not do that contract. These are 150s, right? Yeah. How much we're getting per thing.
We should be able to knock a lot of this out relatively quickly, I think. I wish it would slow down around the 95% instead of the 90%. We're not going to catch up to him, but we're not that far behind him either, so not the end of the world. I'm just going to catch that one. Oh, I did not lower the thing down. Okay, well, we'll just get it as we back it up. And the thing is, without any mods, this pickup is pretty, pretty generous. It's a little bit past the length of the baler. And I saw a mod that increases it to like, I think 1.5 times the size of the width of the baler, which would be like extremely ridiculous. And it would, I think the good part with that is that it would allow you to use the baler without needing a windrower as badly. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. Switch to this guy. Come on. Okay. Get him started on the next field. I can't wait till we finally get to use this dude for the harvest of wheat. Mostly because I'm looking for the extra 25% yield. Now the crazy part is, will we actually notice a 25%? You know? I don't know how to explain it. If we're starting out, like off rip, getting the 25%, do we really notice if there is a increase, right? Like, do you notice an increase if you've always had it like that? I think the only time you're going to notice the increase is if there's somehow a decrease. And that, I understand that's weird, but... And then when we planted the wheat, we double fertilized, so we should get a lot of wheat on that one pass. It's a pretty, decent sized field, I would say medium. I would say it's a medium sized field, maybe small. No, that's probably a medium sized field. And so the fact that we double fertilize that field and we're gonna get the extra 25%, like it should, we should get a decent amount of yield, I think. Okay. Now it's gonna spin around, get that last little bit. Just like a so. Okay, off to the next field. Let's see, that's 4 on that one. That's not bad. Well, 4 and a partial. 4 and 72% of another one. It's really not bad. And then we can just go ahead and just and while he is going up on the other side, we are working on this side. I'm gonna try to drop the bale, like, yeah, out of his way, and hopefully it doesn't say blocked by blah blah blah. It is an issue the AI, I wouldn't say they have, but they definitely get perturbed about. So I'm gonna try to avoid that as best as I can. Okay, we did miss some, but that's fine. We gotta back up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, he is lining up. So we can go ahead and just grab this section over here. I don't know where he's actually going to start. Okay, he's doing the outside, which is good for us. Okay, let's just back up a little bit. Yeah, he is doing the outside, so I can just go up this inside while he starts his... They keep calling them, they call them up downs. I'd rather just call them down and backs. It reminds me of football. And get close to this side as I can while still picking up stuff. And hopefully that doesn't cause issues. Oh, we're gonna get out of this dude's way pronto, because he is flying. Okay, we didn't get all of it, but that's fine. Get most of it. Okay, can he turn around and not have problems with the bale being there? He is backing up. He's doing okay so far. Okay, I think he's gonna have an issue. Yep. Just like that. Okay. No. Back him up. Kind of figured he would have an issue. It doesn't... I don't know. Okay. Sir, I'm not even... What the heck is he honking? I wasn't even on... What the heck? The AI is crazy. He's really about to realign this entire thing. My guy. My guy, it's not that neat. Okay, line this one up. And we missed some. Good thing is he's almost done with this fill, which means... the good part is the entire process, I think we've gotten really quick at it because we're willing to just pay for the AI and let the AI do a decent amount. And also, like, when you look at the wage we pay these guys, it ends up not being too much. Wage payment, like at most 774. So we'll just say about 800 bucks to speed up that process. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I can do a really short contract to get 800 bucks if it ever comes to that big of a deal, you know? 800 bucks just to speed through this process, I'll deal with it. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Let me get him to full capacity. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to do, I think Blowheed was mentioning the bigger stationary baler and trying to use a forage wagon. I will get to that point eventually just because it will make the gathering of this material so much quicker. Because we won't have to stop to keep baling and stuff. We can just run through, pick it up, and then just leave the stationary baler hooked up to a tractor to produce the stuff, and it's, you know, easy as cake. And so that's, again, something else we don't have to worry about. The problem is that machine's gonna cost a lot, and so that is going to be kind of irritating, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll be able to do it. I think it's gonna cost us like 200-something thousand for that piece of equipment, but that's like end of the line type thing. I won't say end of the line, but we've made so much money, especially from close. Like the fact that we have about $66,000 just waiting on us to be converted and to make like twice as much once we get the tailor shop. Because essentially once we get the tailor shop, whatever our next phase is, which is on my notes right here, I just haven't looked at it, it's just gonna jump up, it's gonna skyrocket. And actually, he missed this actually. He missed that tiny little section. I need to go back and make sure he didn't miss that on any of the other fields. He's on this side, which is kind of crazy, but back it up. If I back it up, is it fast enough? And then the fact that we've caught up to him is, oh, maybe not. Again, let's try to get this bale a little bit off and out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't have problems with this, which is the reason why I try to like nudge the stuff out of the way, because this AI be fighting demons when it comes to bales that are in their way. Okay, let's line it up. Okay, we're good there. Back it up. Line it up. Also, maintenance cost is something else that sort of chips away at our budget. I won't say our budget, but our income. It's not the end of the world, but it is slightly annoying. And I'm okay. I know I can turn that off. Same thing with lime, same thing with rocks or stones. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff I could turn off, like crop destruction. But the more difficult it is, the slower we have to go, the more work we have to do. It just makes the job that much more rewarding, in my opinion. If we can do all this stuff, make a nice, beautiful farm, and make a lot of money, while also doing like all of the difficult stuff. Because I don't think so far we have many ease of work mods. I don't think we have any of those at the moment. Can I sneak past him? Can I sneak past him? Can I sneak past him? Come on. Come on. Okay, we got past him on that side, which means I can put the bale closer to this side. God dagnabbit. Ooh. Hopefully that does not cause issues. Hopefully it does not. You never know with this guy. You never know. You never know with this guy. Okay. Again, hopefully we can just sneak past him here. Hopefully there's no issue. Oh, there didn't seem to be an issue, which is good. Swing back around. He didn't hit that other bell. Okay, so as long as we stay within our little area, he does okay. That's another thing that was the issue when we were using our old mower. I feel like if you drove too close, just slightly too close, he would just completely stop and shut down. So this one's good. It's like as long as we stay within our little section, we're fine. And I am trying to do. He's gonna hate us. Let him get set up. And then we also need to make sure he goes back and grabs that field. Same thing with 27. Like there's sections of the field he is just not doing the best of jobs getting. And in fairness, it's not like it's a lot anyway, but it is noticeable, so why not try to grab it? Actually, it's not really noticeable. I don't notice it for real until I get on the mini-map. And I'll definitely say it's not a profit thing. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. He's offset that way. Which means I should be able to. Perfect. Just squeeze right on past him. And so now I'm only behind by 1 row, which is great. And he completed his task, so we'll just finish. Oh, okay. Well, let's switch to his thing. Right. Also, fuel is another cost. The more like vehicles you have, the more tempted you are to like run all of them. Shing. Oh wait, did it not? Okay, it didn't grab it. Oh, that wasn't fully grown. Okay, that's interesting. Don't really know what to do about that, but not end of the world. And there's a section over here. Dear, I really don't understand why you're here, my dear. Wait, it says that there's a section over here. There's a little, oh, there it is. That little nubbin right there. Right there, look at that little nubbin. Right there, that should be that little nubbin. Yep, that's that little nubbin. Right there. Right there, that's a nubbin. I'm not really sure what a nubbin is, but it does sound fun to say. Dear, what are you here for, sir? Splat. Okay, so we'll send him down. Is he done with this? I think he's done. Yeah. So we'll send him down. Well, let me go over here and just check real quick. Yeah, he's high. I do like how he pretty much turns on a dime. Also, it's very front turning. Like I like that it does. I actually think this is what me and Blowy talked about. The fact that it doesn't turn like from the center. Let's see, go here, here, here. He should be going. I'm gonna grab this. And while he gets started, I'm gonna run down here to this other field and grab the pieces that we missed. Is that something that we missed? No, it's not. Dear bro, get. You're lucky I can't destroy you, bro. Otherwise, you would have been destroyed. Okay. We got that little piece, that little nubbin. Still don't know what that means. Or if it's a real word, I guess just to say. Let's see, 4 for that field, 3 for that field, so it puts us at 7. Is that 3 more for that field? Puts us at 10. Plus the 1 I'm carrying is 11. Well, technically a partial, but it is what it is. He always does this little end section with this, and I don't really fully understand why, but I don't know. Yeah, I should have turned a little bit earlier instead of making that adjustment. But it is fine, because we are pretty much right behind them, which means we're pretty much done. And I'll switch to the other guy so he can bail. Actually, if I had the front baler, front wrapper as well, I could wrap 2 bales at once, which would speed up the process. But the wrapping process isn't terribly slow, so I'm not gonna force a fight about that. My dad, who also plays this game, I just realized he has this baler for 214k, which he says that it can keep going continuously, which is the main reason he likes it, which does sound like a good idea. You know, it can just continuously go, it continuously works. I don't know. That would save, let's put it this way, it would save some time on the wrapping process. The fact that it can just go continuously, or at least that's how he explains it, and you don't have to stop. The problem is, it's 200 or something, thousand. And so that would have to be another like in-game thing as far as cutting, or not cutting, baling. But as far as in-game stuff, we are, oh, whoa, 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 my guy, whoa, my guy, whoa. Oh, whoa, my guy. Let me move out your way. Didn't realize you were coming back up that thin little sign there, my guy. What was I about to say? The reason I don't think that would be an in-game bailing situation for me is because if we're using the stationary baler where we have to dump the grass into it, we wouldn't need to bale anything, right? And I guess the benefit of being able to bale it is that you don't have to pick up the bales using the transport wagon. You just have all of it in a forage wagon, drop it off. Also, for forage wagons, can we use the forage wagons to pick up or to, I guess, transport hay and stuff? That is a question I would ask. I don't know. where the forage stuff is. There it is, forage wagon. It can hold grass, hay, or straw. Okay, I was gonna say it would be nice if it could carry wheat. Shoot, 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 shoot. Swing around. Drop this one down. And we're just gonna keep on going. Did the music stop? Which is why I'm starting to sing that. I don't hear any music. Did I break something? Oh look, it's Louis. How are you, sir? How are you? Good morrow. Good morrow, sir. Eh, turn around. Grab, 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 grab. You know what, I'm gonna try doing it inside. Let's see, I'm playing my farm, I'm watching, and if I remember correctly, your farm is massive in size, so it's probably gonna take you a while to actually do that entire thing. Which I guess the good part is because of the plow that you're probably using, it's not as bad. Did I ramp it? Did I ramp it? You gave me. This is not bad. I'm not missing as much as I thought I would be. Nice. Hello, sir. Oh, oh, you're coming in my area, sir. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. How have you been doing? I've been doing great. I'm actually getting to the point now to where it's like I don't want to go to work because I just want to work on YouTube stuff. Like I have videos and shorts I want to edit, but that's gonna take some time. But I gotta trust the process. I gotta wait. I gotta wait and just trust the process. I have like so many videos and things I want to work on that I can't because come on, turn. Because I gotta go to work. And so it's like I have to like schedule when I can work on stuff, which is interesting. It's almost like working 2 jobs in a way, except one of the jobs doesn't pay you anything, but like you're like I'm having fun doing it, and eventually maybe it will. So yeah, it's really not that bad. Let's see. Sorry, we did your farm on stream last night. I'm doing some contracts for. Wait, sorry, we did our farm stream last night. I'm doing some contracts for extra cash. Ah, oh, and it took 4 of us 4 hours to do it all. And see, that's the thing. Your farm is massive, massive, and I don't think I would ever get to that point. I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. I would definitely need that plow mod. I will say that. Let's see, swing here, straighten up. Hopefully we grabbed all of that. No, let me just hop out. Did we? Ah, we missed a tiny little nubbin. Tiny little nubbin right there. We were doing good. So let's back up. There it is. No telling how many other small little sections we missed like that. Let's see, you have it, you bought one. Yeah, the plow. Yeah, well, I have the smaller version. You guys probably have like the extended version, because like the one you showed me has what, 3? Oh wow, what the heck is that? Oh heck no, I'm not working with beets or carrots or parsnips. I think that's a parsnip. I'm not working with that. Oh, is this a large tractor? This is not a large tractor. It's a small tractor. Yeah, for 40K that does make sense. That is a small one. Same with this one. Who would want all these small tractors? I guess if you're starting out, you would want them, but see, non-mill is what we use. What's the base that they have? Isn't the 12? Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, it goes to 12. Jeez. And that's actually one of the reasons we need a bigger tractor. Let's see, let me switch this view just to check to see what I missed, and I don't think I missed anything. All right, swinging, check, 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 check. It looks clear, so don't. Let's see. 9mm is what we use, and have a 9mm rock picker that follows it. 12. I use 9, so it can't go in front of the stone. Oh, so it can go. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're using 9mm to sort of match, because if you use 12, the stone picker would be missing. Which, I'm not gonna lie, stone picking, by far, the worst part of this game. But it's one of those things that you just, you know, you deal with it. Because if you don't and you turn it off, it makes the game easier. And the easier you make the game, the quicker you finish stuff. The quicker you finish stuff, the quicker you get bored, and then you have to start something new. But at least this, we get to be slow and methodical. You gotta take our time. Take our time. I'm just gonna start leaving my tractors everywhere. I can't remember what you called it. What was it? Surprise cat track? I can't remember what you called it, but just leaving my tractor just random places instead of trying to park it every single time. Let me go get some more bale wrapper. Bale wrap? Wrapper? Paper wrap? What is it called? Bale wrap. It says it right there and I can't read. Reading is essential, kids. Stay in school. Let's see, bale wraps. See, I like how the thing defaults to the like, I know bale wrap was not at the top of my storage bins or storage units, like thing, radar, or whatever you want to call it. And the fact that it just pulled that to the top of the list because I was getting close to it is super cool. Okay. Let's see if we can't push this bale back in there. Come on, there we go. Just like so. Let's see. Now we just gotta spin around and use our nifty little path. You know, the saving grace to this entire stream is that giant windmill right there. That's been the saving grace. It helps us generate money pretty quickly. I mean, I guess 20k isn't like super fast. I feel like it's a sweet spot. It's the perfect speed of like not too fast, not too slow. Because like if it was, I don't know, 15 or 10k, excuse me, like you would be sort of like upset like every month you go to use this thing. It's like, oh my gosh, it's taking forever to get some money from this thing, and then you're having to do contracts or do some odds and ends. Like the cool part is, on the months where we don't have anything to do and we can just fast forward, it's great because 20k is like, it's solid for a month of nothing, right? It's actually not solid, it's actually really good in real life, but as far as the game, it's great. Especially since we're not selling anything, and the only stuff we're trying to sell is silage, and until we can have silage to sell, which we don't currently have any, we do have a crap ton of grass in 220. Oh, it's counting the grass that, yep. Oh, what? It even shows the fermenting percentage. What? That's Neato Dorito. That's cool. So, what? That is really, really cool. That is, I'm not sure why that it's so fascinating to me. I never saw that. It tells you which bales you have where. I'm wondering if we speed up time, because it says, oh, where is it? It said 66 to 99%. I'm hoping it's close to 99%, and by speeding up time, we'll get to that. You're gonna get like 6k per, exactly. Speaking of which, I was watching my my dad play, which, by the way, he does not try to be efficient. He's just like having fun with the game, which is, it's nice. It's kind of fun to watch him play, because it's like, man, like you watching him play, if you watch my dad play, which I might get him, I don't know if I could get his stuff on my thing, so I don't know. But like, if you watched him play, you would be so upset and like yelling at him. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Like, that is not the efficient way to do any of this. But
I mean, he's getting the job done. Like he's on easy mode, right? And he had finished baling up some grass. He went and sold it, and he texted me. He was so proud of himself because he sold the grass for 13,000 or something like that. I think it was 19,000. The thing is, he didn't know like that you had to let the grass ferment into silage. And I was like, dude, you should have made like 50 something thousand. And I was thinking about it like on my save where I'm playing on hard difficulty. And I was thinking, let's see, I just enjoy the conversation. You showed interest in being efficient, so I share that with you. Oh yeah, 100%. Like no matter what I do, for example, I'm supposed to be starting like my first ever game as a dungeon master for D&D. I'm trying to find like the most efficient way to do that as well. So I have bought a like miniature, well not miniature, but like a small cheap Android tablet to use for D&D. I don't know. I like being efficient because the more efficient you can be, the more fun you can have. And I do understand this farm is probably not peak. Actually, there's no probably about it. This farm is not peak efficiency, but it's fine. It's efficient enough. I don't know what percentage of efficiency it is, but it's good enough. It gets the job done. And we have so much more to do. Wait, where am I check? Oh, there's nothing to check off the list right now until we get that Tailor shop. Once we get the we are going to skyrocket in money if I get my stinking Tailor shop. I did the numbers yesterday to see if it was worth it to get the Tailor shop versus just leaving it with the spinnery, and like it 100% is worth it. Even with the conversion rate, you make off like a fat rat. Let's see if I can. Let me pick up this other bell and then we'll. Come on, sneak it in there. Sneak it. Okay, you stink. You stink. Just sneak it. Just sneak it. Just sneak it. Sneak it. God dag nabbit Bobby. Come on, sneak it in there. There it goes. Okay, so going here. Where was it? Bop. Let's see. No, it was here. The prices for clothes, I think was like 10K or something per thing. Oh, I passed it. Can't read. Yeah, like currently it's sitting at 10K. That's not even the maximum. And it's sitting at 10K. Whereas if you check what we have right now, fabric at its maximum is 5K. And I think the conversion rate is 2 to 1. So you end up, making a massive amount of profit. I really don't know the number. I know what clothes is currently on the thing based off of what it's saying. It's not at its maximum. I know that much. But we gotta start making clothes to start making a moolah, dinero. Let's see, is this our last bell? It should be our last bell. Also, we are going through these bell wrap boxes relatively quick in my opinion. I mean, in fairness, we are wrapping more bales, so it makes sense. But jeez. Then we gotta put this down, go grab the thingamajigger, the bale transporter. And then we'll throw those into the thing. Mesh smelter. Time to 30 times speed. Is it folding or not? That's folding. This thing, I don't know, it's so weird. It moves so slow. Maybe in real life it's supposed to. Yeah, can I sneak through here? Yeah, I can. Maybe in real life it's supposed to move that slow, or I don't know. But it's definitely a slow process. Turn. There we go. Too much turn. Can we turn it back? We can. Are we gonna hit that? We are not, because we are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Don't sue me. What do we need? This one. Bing bing bing. Bing 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 bing. Bing bing bing. Bing bing bing. Where is my? Oh, down there. Do we have silage bills yet? Probably not, if I had to guess. No, I don't think the time thing is worth it. but it's fine. We also need to start loading up pallets of wool, because the wool is very useful. Shink. And then I'm probably gonna see if I can stack too high. I don't think it's gonna be possible, but we're gonna test it. Can I? Well, let me just follow the route. Maybe it'd be better if I just followed the route. Ding ding. I really can't wait till I get a bigger tractor. Let's see. Shink it. Okay, I thought that was gonna. Okay. Let's see what you get for thinking. Turn, 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 turn. Nag. Turn, 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 turn. Nag. Wait for the adjustment period before we can put on the next one. Snag. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, turn it. There it goes. Flip it down. And snag. Come on. Snag two. Oh, we might get this second one. Yep, we did. Snag it. Efficiency. Okay, can we snag? Wait, can I do this in first person? Let's see how we can do this. I think we can do it. Snag. Got it. Got this one for sure. Snag. Yeah, come on. I like how this stinking screen is blocking one of the mirrors that I need. That would be freaking whatever. Let's see, posted some photos of my farm on Discord. Okay, I'll check. Let me see if I can snag all of these. Come on. Snag one. Okay, gotta slow down, Snag two. Okay, grab this one. Snag three. Oh, I don't think we got that one, did we? We did. Okay. Wait, are we missing a bale? I got 14 instead of... Interesting. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. I got 14 bales instead of 15 this time? Did we ever unload this? It doesn't show that there's anything in this. But for some reason we only have 14 instead of 15. Which, I don't know why, but I expected 15. Right. Huh. Yeah, am I missing a bale? No, now it says 13. And this is 14. Oh. Well, maybe I just missed the bill. Who knows? Who knows? I swore we had 15 the last time. It is fine. It is fine. Oh geez, oh geez. We saved it. That's what matters. Okay, once this is starting to unload, I can check those pictures. Where's my phone? There it is. I should probably go forward a little bit. Let's see, where'd you post them? Okay, sir, now why'd you post pictures of your... Oh, never mind, I know why. I was gonna say, why'd you post pictures of your farm in the meme section? But then I was like, oh yeah, that's the place where you can post pictures. Let's see. Dear God. Is the second picture you posted in the Discord, is that one field? Also, the spam of the solar panels. That's definitely something I did in FS22, and it looked ugly. Also, you were in tornado season, sir, which is something else I need to turn off, by the way. Once you've seen the disaster, it's great and all, but when there's a potential for it to destroy your farm, it's not that great. And the one time I saw it, I was just so happy that it didn't actually destroy our stuff. That is a freaking massive field. And then looking at it, the beauty of the what is it? The windrows. And I just, oh wait, I can see it. I can see the tornado. Which, okay, is also interesting. I thought when I first saw the tornado that you would be able to like walk into it and that it would like throw you into the air. Nah, it does not do that. It does not do that, which is fine. Oh, you can turn on visuals only. That's it's like they thought of everything. You can enable it to where it actually does the destruction, which that's what I had originally. And it was cool because it was close to my farm, but not actually on my farm, and it went away from my farm. Actually, it went, so where you currently are in your field and everything, the tornado went towards your fields from my house. I am actually, let's see, based off of where your field is in that second photo, I am, let's see. I am in the direction of the tornado, just on the other side of the river. I can't remember what field it is exactly, but I'm there. Wait, sweet, let's do visuals. Okay. Save. Okay. What the heck was I doing? I think we need to put this back and then load up the wool. Load up the wool. Okay, and back it up. Parked. We are definitely on the stone there a little bit, but we will take it. We will take it. Okay. Let's start loading up the wool. Let's see if our technique has improved since last stream, or I guess yesterday. Let's see, we need to load this up. We need to load this up. We need to come and then take the wheel weight, because we will need that. Hello, Symphony. Let's see, you do contracts ever? I've made almost 20K since being on this stream with you. Okay, no need to brag, you douche. What the hell? No, I try not to do contracts. Not that I don't have anything. Wait, do I do this? Okay. I don't have anything against contracts. I just like working on the farm. I like working on my farm, which is actually the reason. Okay, so on my offline farm, I do contracts, yes. On this one, I don't, and the benefit is because we have this giant windmill that gives us like 20K a month. And so I'm like, I can just fast forward and get another 20K instead of having to do a contract where the most I could make, I think the most I've seen from one contract was like 17K. And so I'm just like, it's much quicker just for me to fast forward through them. Let's see if we can, okay, let's test our technique, see if we can do this. Okay, lift up slightly, okay. Let's see, grab one, okay, lift, back it up. Okay, then we just got to go. Now this might be a little too close, but we'll see if we can snake it in there. Oh. Wait. We got it. Really? No way. Snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispie. Uh-oh, is it glitching? It is definitely glitching and sliding off. Let's just tilt it. We'll just bite the bullet and tilt it. Oh, don't want to put it in storage. Back it up. Man, this wheel weight is great. Let's see. Turn. Okay, let's not knock over our trailer. Okay, we need to go forward. Let's see. Tilt. And drop it down, get your eagle on, make sure that, we need to tilt that, just should be enough. Just like that. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Let's see if we can get 4 at a time. What's up, Hash? Oh, whoa, whoa, there's a lot. Let's see. The key is to find the contract with the highest paying job. So if plowing has 3 good paying ones, rent the gear for 1, then use it for all 3. Oh. That changed an idea. Plowing also, yeah, that is a good point. Wait, where's plowing? I don't think I have any plowing at the moment. But this weeding, I guess I could take this one and then, oh, that would be like 21k. And the time it would take to like weed this entire field, that would be maybe an hour, maybe. Plus I could just rent and lease, because that's only 640 to lease, which isn't bad. Interesting. Let me actually try spreading the fork slightly apart this time. Let's see, good deal. Especially to let AI run it. Oh yeah, you can let AI run the... I forgot all about that. You can let AI run the job. If the gear would work on the fields, then yeah, probably. I think it's like that on 22. Take both, rent the Fent one, and let AI do both. Interesting. Hold up. How do I... Let's see, take this. I need to borrow... Let's see. Borrow this one. Wait, lease machine. Okay, good. And then take the other reading one. I never thought about... I've always thought about using equipment for 2, but I never thought about letting the AI run both. Or like, I never thought about AI running the contracts before. I should probably go turn off my other tractor. Hold up, let me turn off this tractor real quick. Turn that off. This one, okay. I've never actually used a tractor like this. Well, that's not true. I've used it once on like FS22. Ew. What the heck is this? What kind of setup is this? What is it? Okay, hold up. I've never seen a trailer hitch like this. Only on contractor fields. Yeah, man, we're doing it as we speak. Bet. My toin. Let's see. Oh, and this field is actually close. 7 is close. 13, not so much. The good part about leasing stuff is you can just return that crap. You don't even gotta drive it back. This looks so weird. This tractor just looks... I don't know. It looks like a giant head. I don't know. It's weird. Let's see. Are we talking... Wait. Yeah, man, what are we doing? I'm talking like everybody at once, which is kind of complicated. Like, I'm using... Wait. So we can only use the... Oh, we can only use the leased equipment on contract fields. Let's see. Got big power though. No, it's 650. What the heck? There's no... This thing has 650? This one specifically has 511. What the heck? This is insane. This probably would be my next large tractor if it wasn't for the fact that there's a front weight on the front of it. What does this thing look like unfolded? What the heck is this? Oh, and then it connects right there. That's why the trailer hitch looked like that. I don't think I like the way this looks. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see, can he? Okay, can. Let's not do up downs first. Let's do the headlands. Is he doing it? Oh, dude! No, freaking AI trucker bastard. Move, go. Why did you swerve it? Oh. Lord, everything God almighty. Yes, I can just back up, but why the... Okay, hold up. I'm definitely gonna post that later because that is so stupid. Why the heck run into me? Like, everything. Holy. You didn't mean to do it, my friend. You didn't mean to do it. Okay. Turn this on. Oh wait, did I set that up right? Yeah, okay. Let him go. Okay. AI, you do your thing. Destruct your stuff. Let's see. Doing contracts with leased equipment. Wait. Let me restart with hash. Okay. I thought when you said you're doing it while we speak, you're talking to me because I said you can't use the leased equipment. Oh no, I was reading what Blowy said. Oh wait, I can actually probably switch back to my thing and get this freaking work. Doing contract for leased equipment. What time start the stream? It started at 6:30 my time, which I think you are 14 hours ahead, which means it was 8:30 a.m. your time, I think. Wait, are you 14 hours ahead, or was that Aditya? Ash, if you're 12 hours ahead, that means we started... No, I think you're I'm almost positive you're 14 hours ahead of me. But... Ooh, that would be a cool little mod. It's 9:41. Yeah, so you're 14 hours ahead of me. So it started at 6:30 p.m. my time, which makes it 18 a.m. your time. That's when it started. 18:30, not 18, 8:30. Jeez, trying to do military time in my head at the same time, which is not going over well. Okay, grab this one. Let's see if we can sneak this one on here. We can. Okay, bag this one up. Let's see if we can sneak this one as well. Come on, just like that. Okay. Actually, there's no need to stack them. I was gonna try like stack them like high, but it's really not necessary since it's just 2 by 2. We don't really have that many yet, anyways. Okay, get here. Oh, straighten up the wheel. Just like that. Okay, the problem is gonna be, let's grab those 2 from the backside first. Let's see, I keep on telling myself wake up at 8:30 to do your studies, then all of a sudden I'm staring at my phone at 9:30. I know exactly how you feel. I do that when I'm getting prepared for work. Like, I wake up so much earlier for work that I need to, and it's just because I know for a fact there are going to be some days where I wake up and like I'll get dressed, I'll eat and everything, and I'll just sit on my bed. And I'm like, I should probably be headed to work, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, dang it, I grabbed the wrong. Okay, here, we'll finagle this. See if this works. Yeah, this is ugly. That is not how this works. Let's see if I can. Dang it, and we got stuck in the ground. Just, you know what I learned? If I just go to the menu and just not look at it, it will fix itself. It did. See? Skill. I'm already learning how to diagnose the BS of this game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, did this one actually pick? Okay, so that one picked up. And this one, yeah, we're just gonna knock you on your side real quick. Yep, yep, we're just gonna, yep, that's exactly how you do this. This doesn't need to be pretty. It's not like we're gonna ever carry that much of this stuff anyway. Yeah, me too. Instead of studying, I'm watching your stream. Okay, now that you shouldn't do. You can just have me on in the background and listen to me. You don't have to watch, especially when you need to be studying. Let's see. I get up 20 minutes before work and spend the first hour of work making coffee and reading stupid work emails. I get to work early and I will genuinely clock in, and if I don't have anything prepared, I'll prepare it and then just sit there. Like, usually let's see, I don't need to be at work until 7:30, and I'll usually get there like 6:30, if not earlier. but I'll just get there and I'll just sit there. Especially like days like tomorrow. Tomorrow I've already prepared everything I need to do. So I'm gonna get there early and probably do nothing until time to work. And I'll just probably sit on my phone. Come on. Got it. Snagadackle. Snagadackle, what? What kind of word is that? Snagadackle. Let's see, I get up 20 minutes before work. You can do it later. That is true, you can always study later. For me, I learned that I'm definitely a morning studier. Like in the sense that I can study whenever I want, but I am more productive studying early in the morning. Just because like none of my family's there to distract me, things of that nature. Like there's no, hey, we're going to eat. You want to go eat? Of course I want to go eat. I don't want to study. I want to go eat. Or, hey, we're going to go see this movie. It's like, nah. And so it's like, if I'm going to study, it needs to be early in the morning, which the problem with studying early in the morning is that my brain is not really 100% early in the morning. So that is a downside. But I think the best time for me to study is at night, but it has to be late at night, which means the best time for me to study is in the summer when my sleep schedule is not fully synced with everybody's. So while I'm awake at like 2 a.m., I can be studying while they're asleep, not doing anything. So I don't worry about missing anything, things of that nature. It's too much. It's a vicious cycle, but let's see. I don't have a real boss to speak, so as long as I'm available by phone for my 44 hours a week, I can be at work whenever I want. That sounds super nice. When I was face to face, we used to be earlier than our teachers. When I joined the school service, basically a bus, but it's a van with school bus decals with yellow paint. I worked from 10 p.m. to 6. The longest I think I've ever worked was back when I was in accounting during busy season, and I worked 14 hours in a day. In fairness, it was super crunch time, and it is one of the accounting is I don't think I'll ever go back. If I go back to accounting, it's because I really just want money. I don't think I could sacrifice my body like that anymore anyways. That's why I want to wake up at 8:30 so I can play later in the afternoon. That's fair. And grab free breakfast in the staff cafe. I wish we had a staff cafe. Fun fact, that type of school service is very common in the Philippines, except if you're in public school, you'd be walking 10 kilometers to school. Dang. 8 hours into my day, phones off. See, my job actually got on to us about turning our phones off. Like, they told us, it's like, guys, make sure your phones aren't on, like, do not disturb mode. And I was shocked. I was like, wait a minute, they have a do not disturb mode? Why does nobody tell me this? And I was like, God dang it, I should have been using this the entire time. Let's see. Okay, so we loaded up the wool. Do we need to take the wool? Are we running low on this stuff? We are running low on this stuff. So let's go ahead and take that. Look who it is. How are you, Adicho? Good morning, good morning. Let me read back. It's an exaggeration. That's what it looks like. Looks like 10 kilometers. Still though. Like, and actually I remember going to public school and having like some friends who had to walk, I think it was like 2 miles to school, which in grand scheme of things, 2 miles isn't like an atrocious amount. But when you're a kid, it's kind of annoying. You know, you have to get up earlier because of the walking distance. Like, I think walking a mile probably takes you, what, 12 minutes maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember timed myself walking a mile. But assuming 1 mile is 12 minutes, maybe, I guess. 2 miles would be 24. That's almost like half an hour of just walking. Let's see, I would arrive at 6:40 at the school, the teachers would arrive at 7. And that sounds about right. Isn't that interesting? Does school start at the same time around the world? Like, does everybody start school at 7 a.m.? Or I wouldn't say start school, but like, majority of the teachers are showing up at 7. Like, does school start at, I'm gonna assume, 8:30-ish everywhere around the, not 8:30, 8 a.m. around the world? I'm wondering, is that just like a consistent thing? The 8 a.m. schedule. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, so 1.6 plus 1.6 is 3.2 kilometers. You know, I saw a meme about the 1 mile to 1.6 kilometers. Some doofus on the internet tried to explain how a kilometer is longer than a mile. Well, actually, they weren't trying to explain why a kilometer was longer. They were trying to explain that a mile is shorter. They were trying to say that a mile was shorter than a kilometer. And someone pulled up the conversion. They said, see, even the mile is shorter. Like, the mile is 1 and the kilometer is 1.6. And I was like, this is the American education system and how it has failed. But in fairness, I think conversions, most people, I would assume most people aren't good at conversions. I would hope that would be the case around the world so she doesn't look completely stupid. But let's see. Oh, is this my turn? This is my turn. Wop, wop, wop. I should go ahead and pick up that fabric, but it's only 3, so it's really not worth it to waste our time to pick it up. Let's see. Like, what a fuck. I wake up so early, then we start at 8:30. When exams, it's fine, so I can study in class. That actually, exam studying is like the best time of year. Like, it sucks that you're there, especially if you're studying for an exam that like you have in the bag, like you think it's gonna be easy, but it is kind of nice. Maybe the length of the world, mile and kilometer. I don't know if the length of the world is as like mile or kilometer. I assume like 80 million? No. I really don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how long our state is by miles or kilometers. I walked 2.2 kilometers to school every day for 8 years. And in my last 4 years, I had a co-op placement that was another 2.5 kilometers from school, then about 4 kilometers home. That is ridiculous. You gotta love country living. Let's see, kilometer, 1,000 meters. I understand that conversion. It's for Americans, we can't do like majority of the world, like normal people decided to use the metric system. And the metric system to me is just so much better to use. As someone who likes to work on like building stuff as well as working with cars or just in general, the metric system as far as converting from stuff from one measure to the next, metric just makes sense. It's easy. Also, I feel like it's more precise than the imperial. Whereas the imperial system is just wonky. Like, for example, like when you're doing wrenches or whatever, I guess, I don't know. Like, wrenches in metric system are 8 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 6 millimeter. Like, they're in millimeters and they go up nice and incrementally, right? Whereas in the imperial, I don't know what I don't know what the exact sizes are, but they're always in fractions. And I'm like, that's so annoying, like how it works. Like, yes, I can do the fractions in my head and do the conversion. It's just so weird that at one point you have like a 1/2 or whatever. I don't remember exactly. Because majority of the tools I use, I prefer to use metric unless the instructions specifically says imperial. Actually, even my motorcycle, I think, is metric. I think the tools that I have to use on my motorcycle, I'm almost positive are metric. I need to check that tool bag because I have a separate tool bag for those for my motorcycle tool. But I'm almost positive. Also, how the frick is this thing so dirty? All I do is load stuff on top of it, and this trailer is disgusting. But, I'm used to walking. I am not a walker. I'm not a walker. Maybe when I was in high school I was a walker. I mean, I'm strong and everything, but I'm not a walker. I'm not a cardio person. Yeah, that should be the phrase. I am not a cardio person anymore. when I was in school playing basketball and everything. Actually, even in college, I was trying to get some cardio, play basketball or whatever. That's the main thing. I hate cardio. Not because cardio is like torturous or anything, but it's just so stinking boring. I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, so we are done with that. Now the problem is we can't fast forward, so we gotta wait till they finish the field. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see, that's all I know of Yankee sizes. Cardio is hardio, 100%. And actually, I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna steal that phrase. I'm gonna use that whenever my friends ask why I don't do cardio. Like, I lift weights. Let's put it this way. I can do cardio, and my cardio is better than the average person, but it's not good. It's not good. For anyone who actually does cardio, my cardio is abysmal. But compared to the average, like just average Joe who probably doesn't go to the gym, it's great. I know I can outrun somebody. I know I could outlast somebody in like a normal distance run, but let me go up against like a person who actually sprints or does cardio for like fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. It just is what it is. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even accept it. Like, they would probably tease me and try to like goad me into accepting. Like, nah, it's cardio. You lost me. It is what it is. Ooh, come on. Yep. Come on. I'm at the top of the world. Okay, up, down. Ooh. Aditya is back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Okay, we gotta wait for the dude. Are we able to fast forward while there's a contract going? That's not a thing, is it? Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? And that's what you never know, you know? Do you want to risk it for the biscuit? Because if you risk it for the biscuit and you lose the biscuit, now you're just stuck with the Triscuit and you can't do anything with that Triscuit because it's not a biscuit. None of that made sense, but it's okay. It rhymed a little bit, and that's what Dr. Seuss does. Let's see. There's a new Chinese AI which outperformed ChatGPT. Ah, crap. Now I gotta get it. And actually, in fairness, I don't really use AI too much. I do use it when it comes to like writing stuff, because even though I can write well, I am not creative at writing. I can write very good memos, very good emails, and I can, be professional and things of that nature. But when it comes to writing something that's going to, I don't know, I wouldn't say entertain, but I guess that works. Entertain somebody. Like, let's put it this way. I am not a marketing major. Like, I may be, like, my major was accounting, and I was in the business field, but I am definitely not a marketing major. I do not know how to convince people to buy my stuff outside of throwing logic at them. But there's one thing I do know. Throwing logic at people in numbers and data is not the way to get 99% of the world to buy your product. Majority of them want some like fluff piece. They don't care about data. People who care about data are the billionaires on top. The majority of basic consumers do not care about your stinking data. Wait, is this? What is this? Okay, let me read. Let's see. You can speed up time, but not sleep. Yeah. Speeding up time doesn't make them work any faster, so we'll just leave that. Let's see. Triscuits are bomb, though. Triscuits actually are good. I don't think I've tried every flavor of Triscuit, but I knew Triscuits were good when I was like trying to cut back on weight. Turns out I didn't need to, but when I was trying to cut back on weight, I would get I can't remember if it's low sodium or low fat, but like one of those versions is in a Triscuit form, and I tried it. And the problem is, everybody knows that if you get a low sodium or fat version, typically it doesn't taste good. And of course I got it and it tasted great. And I was like, this is how I know Triscuit's gonna be okay. Now, I think when I was a kid, I probably would not have liked Triscuits because as a kid, you know, you like everything sugary, extra seasoned, you know, extra sauce. Like you're a kid. But as I've gotten older, I'm able to like really enjoy certain flavors. Can we go in here? Let's see. I got AI to write a song about our group farming on the stream. You gotta love technology. Did you sing it for the stream? Actually, that's another thing. You can get AI to write the song and then get another AI to speak the song for you, which I think is just really, really cool. Oh, wait, I think it's almost done. Ah, dagnabbit. Will he stop on his own? No, he's just gonna keep going. He's gonna keep billing me for the work he's not doing. Anybody find that weird? Contract's over, so he's not getting anything for it, and I'm still gonna get billed for him driving, even though he's not doing any of that work. Okay, so that's one field done. That's good for us. Let's see, It's brilliant. I used to sell cameras and photography equipment, was a killer. I shot professionally for years, so I could go on for hours about how good people could take photos. Easy sales, sell the dream. That is really what it is. You're selling them the dream. They don't really care about like, this one has a better, here's the thing, I have a DSLR and I don't even remember all the lingo. I bought it just so I would go outside more. It worked for a solid like 2 weeks. Well, I'll say a month. It worked for a solid month and then I stopped because I'm like, I realized I'm not super, I like taking pictures of things. I'm not good at taking pictures of people for 2 reasons. One, I don't want to deal with people. I don't want, like, the fact that the muse is an actual person that I have to talk to and communicate and get them to do what I want to do. I'm not dealing with that. And then 2, I don't know how to take good pictures of people. I just, well, that's not true. That's not true. I can take good pictures of people. Again, I think the main thing is I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. But you're not old until you eat regular shreddies. You eat shreddies like regularly. Like you eat normal shreddies. And I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, shreddies are like Wheaties. That's what I'm thinking you're referring to. I was saying, you're 37, so you're not even old yet. I feel like no matter who you are, you're not old until you're probably 60. I feel like for everybody, no matter what, 60 is your old. Like, no matter who you are, once you hit 60, you are old, no matter what. But like for the rest of it, if you're working out, if you're going to the gym, if you're trying to stay healthy, keep moving, or just interacting with people, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna be old. Let's put it this way, as long as you don't like require a cane or assistance to move up and down the stairs, I don't think you're old. Let's see. Let's see. I'm a 5th grader who used ChatGPT on for half the school year. That sounds like something you would do at Hash. Okay, Aditya, those eyes are freaking, oh my god, that's weird. We need to figure out how to make those eyes into a command or something. That needs to be, actually I do something like that on my phone where I do eyes, nose, and then eyes, and it's funny. No, it's not eyes, nose, it's eyes, lips, like the pink emoji lips. So it's one eye, pink emoji lips, and then another eye. It's the funniest looking thing I've ever seen. Yeah, shredded wheat. Yeah, I've never actually had Wheaties. Well, we call them Wheaties. I've never actually had them. I might, just because now that you said it, that it is just shredded wheat. I've never tasted just raw wheat, and so I think that would be the closest thing to raw wheat. However, the fact that you just eat that normally, yeah, that's old man behavior. I don't think anybody does that. I think that's the equivalent of buying normal Cheerios, not Honey Nut Cheerios. And if you're buying normal Cheerios and it's not for health reasons, yeah, you're probably an old man. You got old man tendencies. Let's see, I posted the farm song on Discord. Let me check this out. Let's see. If I say I gotta go, I gotta go. Octa knows the reason. when you're in the danger zone. I told you should be studying. I told you. And so when your parents come in, this is your fault, not mine. You can't blame me. You get in trouble, this is all you, not me. Look, they're gonna start like swearing in the chat. I'm like, hey, it's your son's fault. I did not encourage him. I did the opposite. Oh, I don't want to play this on the stream. Wait, well, I can play it. Hold up. Let me... Wait, is this copyrighted? If AI made it, is it copyright? How does that work? It took 20 seconds to make. The study hash. Education is important. It is. At least make it fun, y'all. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's hard, and sometimes it's hard to make education fun. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. And that's how life is, actually. Sometimes you just got to do it. It's not copyright. Okay. If I get copyright struck, I'm blaming you.
Students fixing up the rusty fence with a warm, steady hand. Yo, stacking hay in the big bed, whistling a tune. I was in the pasture now. His guitar plays in June. Borrow stuff we get.
That's actually really good. I'm playing it through the mic because I didn't know how to quickly get it set up to play through Discord. Like while I'm on stream, I didn't know how to quickly. I guess I could. Also, do you guys ever like turn on Discord and then just have to wait forever for it to like update or whatever? Like that always irritates me. It doesn't happen that much lately because I'm getting on it so consistently. It's my favorite, but that's exactly what it is. The eyes, it is so stinking weird. I actually have it set to a text replacement on my phone, so my phone will automatically, if I type in CF, which stands for creepy face, it will post that. And then I have one for CF2 where it's the same thing, it's the two eyes, but the mouth is on one line below it, and it's weird, but I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Wait. When I said I'm in the danger zone, is the door of my room my parents are sleeping is near where I'm at, and I'm behind it. Yeah, if they hit you with a shoe or something, just understand this is your fault. Like, not only are you playing with fire, you're like standing in the fire and hoping that you don't get third-degree burns. Like, at least make it so when I have a low test grade, my mom will just chase me with slippers, and when she catches me, she will just hit me with anything she likes. A slipper, a monitor, or my desk. Well, that's fine. At least your parents didn't throw crap at you. Like, I never had bad grades, but one of my brothers did have bad grades. My mom would chase them around the house and just legit throw stuff at them. Not anything that would cause lasting harm, but definitely enough so that way you would get the picture. And 9 times out of 10, when my brother would do bad, it's because he just did not care. Because we were all athletes, and I was the second best. My youngest brother was definitely better than I was, and he also got a lot more practice than I did. He cared more about sports than I did. I cared more about academics. I enjoyed sports for the fun of just playing and being around everybody, and I just happened to also be athletic because my father's athletic. But my brother, he really cared about sports more than he did academics. It's better than she just telling me something. A broom, a belt, exactly, classic stuff. Or a switch. You haven't lived, or I guess died until you've been hit with a switch. I fortunately have never been hit with a switch, but my dad tells us horror stories about how his mom hit him with switches. Or actually, she would make him go pick the switch. And then if you brought back like a switch that was too small, she would make you go pick another one and then make your beating twice as long. An electric fan, a door. My dad won by my mom. Electric fan. I'm not gonna lie, your beatings just sound like a sitcom at this point. Can I jump up? Oh, I can jump up here. Why do I still have this map on? Look at that giant map for no reason. Can I jump to that field? See, the freaking like momentum stop is so. Wait, how are we on products? We need to do something with that rise. I don't know what, when, or where we're gonna do something with it. I guess once we get the grain mill. The good part is, hold up, how much is the grain mill? Did we ever figure that out? I think the grain mill was like 180. And if I wasn't mistaken, the grain mill is up here somewhere. I think it's right here, I think, right? No, that's the grain elevator. So the grain mill's here. And the grain mill, if we wanted to buy it, is 288. What? What? How? How is that? Whoa. Am I missing something? How is the grain mill 288? I thought the thing was like 240 by default. There's no way. Hold up. I'm mistaken. There's no way the grain mill. This one is, it's 288 for real. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to save up 288. We already gotta save up 240 for the Tailor shop. We gotta save up 288. Oh Lord. Cooper takes goods and transforms them into different. I don't know. Carpentry stuff and the rope maker. What would be the point of the rope maker? How much money can we really make from rope? The fact that you guys have a $300,000 facility for this. How much money could we really make from rope to justify doing a rope maker? Let's see. My dad telling me off is worse than him flying right into my face, honestly. Way better. Too scared for their tone when they are telling me off. Inflation. Game has inflation. Does it? I hope it doesn't. I gotta have milk in the bottled milk, but the pictures look so similar. Potato soup, prefab wall. Wait, where's the rope? Here's the rope. The rope we get 5,000. So at most is what, 5160, if not a little bit more, for rope. Why the heck would I pay $300,000? Someone make that make sense. Why on God's green earth would I pay $300,000 to make rope? What's with essays being so common nowadays? I think they're even more common because of students probably using ChatGPT to write their essays. So now like every teacher's making you do them in class, from what I heard. And so you can't cheat. Like back in my day, we could type and everything and just type our essays, and it was much quicker, much easier. It was actually easier for the teacher to grade them because we could just email them to her. Which now they have like, I think, some type of software where the students can send their stuff that way, I guess, maybe. Let's see. It's always comedy for younger siblings. 100%. Their life is always so tragic. Why do I have to write a 10-paragraph essay for how to identify rocks? I'm the older sibling. Yeah, but aren't you, what, 16? And 10 paragraphs is crazy. 10 paragraphs is way too much. And the crazy part is the teacher's not going to even read all 10 paragraphs. That's the worst part. They're going to skim. They're going to skim through. And actually, the uglier handwriting, the less they're going to read it. Let's see. I still don't understand the point of rope, though. 5160. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a point to rope. Hold up. Wool. And if we go to fabric, okay, I think I see the point. If you go to fabric is worth No, it's about the same. Never mind. Don't understand the point of a rope maker. Really don't. Let's see. My brother's 4. Yeah, but we have to write emails. Like, what the fuck? Imagine my brother was 9 and I was 11. I can feel your pain. Oh, gee, whoa. How did I do that? Oh, turning my joystick to the left. Moving forward. Jump. That's kind of cool. Now I'm getting a little dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. That's kind of weird. Contract is finished. Okay, go up here. I can collect and collect. Hopefully the AI automatically stopped. The vehicles moved. That's nice. That's a decent amount of money. Shout out to Blowy for teaching me that. I'm gonna do that from now on. But while I'm working, I'm gonna pay the AI to do the job. How much did we even pay them? Because we were at 784 before we hired them, and now the wage between those two fields we're at only 1,000. We really only paid them 1,000 to get us about 20 something thousand, about $21,000. So I think that's worth it. So that is what I'm gonna start doing on days where we have to do work, like for example, cutting grass or even farming wheat, because it's May. We got June, and then I think the wheat will be set to go in July, I think. Right? Yeah. So while we're dealing with the wheat, we'll have AI doing some stuff so we can get some more money to get the Tailor shop. Because right now, I mean, we could take out a loan. We could. If we, okay. Do I want to do a poll? I don't know how to do a poll in OBS. I don't think there's a way for me to do that in OBS. I could probably do it in chat though. That's the only thing that sucks with OBS. If ever I wanted to do like certain commands, I can't do it through OBS, which kind of stinks. But what I can do is go to my YouTube channel, find the video, join the video like again as if I'm the one watching it, and then I should be able to do, I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't, I'm not even bother doing the poll. Should I take out a loan to get the Tailor shop and then go ahead and start getting the Tailor shop running, or should we just call it here? Let's see. Don't even know how to open a printer now, writing emails. That's sad. You don't know how to open a printer? Womp womp. That's all I do is open printers. Don't know if I have written this on here, but why is waiter called a waiter if they are the ones waiting? I do understand that. I don't, yeah, the waiters, I don't know. I guess they're waiting on us to place our stinking order, but I'm also the one waiting for my food, so doesn't that make me a waiter? I don't know how that works. See, English is weird, dude. The more you think about it, oh yeah, 100%. We drive in the parkway, but park in the driveway. That is like the first one I think I've like made a connection with, and I'm like, what the heck? Why the hell do I need examples to support my answer? Do I need to construct a bridge-like thing as a support for my answer? Yes, you have to, sir. If you don't back up what you're saying, do it. I don't know. I do understand the concept of support, like supporting evidence. I do understand that. It does suck. I don't like writing papers. I hate history classes even more. Okay, should I go ahead and take out a loan for the Tailor shop? Because we would need 240, which means we would have to take out about 140K in order for us to get the Tailor shop. Now the good part is, with what Blowy taught us, we should be able to make that money back pretty quickly. That's what I was gonna say, because considering we're done with this month, right? We're done with this month. If we fast forward, we're gonna get 20K like off rip. And also, why do we have to write every answer step by step and write the final statement at the end? Can't they just see the final answer? Oh, if you're talking about math, I understand why you're not allowed to. For English, I don't fully understand why. Well, actually, I do understand. I think the reason they do that is just so that way it's like, if you're gonna cheat and copy somebody, at least it gives you more stuff to cheat and copy. Let's see. From the profit. Let's see. Anyway, gotta cook rice. BRB. My vote, take a loan. Okay. So that's what we shall do. That's what we shall do. We'll fast forward as much as possible just to cut down on the size of the loan. Yikes. The wheat is about to be ready. Like next month. And actually, that's going to give us a lot to do. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We shall fast forward. We're going to fast forward one more month. And so much stuff is going to be ready. Grass is going to be ready, or should be ready to cut. The wheat should be ready to be dealt with. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, we're not going to sell the wheat, though. We're going to store it until we get a grain mill and then get a bakery. So that's going to be one whole thing. But at least now we're at 132, so we only need to borrow 8,000? And I'll try to borrow a little extra just so that way we can, how are the sheep doing? Yeah, we gotta feed the sheep. We're gonna do that next stream. Bye, Doc, gotta go. See you on your next stream. Yeah, we're almost finished here anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna take a loan, put up the new facility, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. That's a lot of silage. Not a lot of money, but that's a lot of silage. We have a lot to do next stream. I think that's what we're just gonna call it, a lot to do, because we do have a lot to do. Go ahead and just a lot to do. Okay, so let's take the loan. Where is the loan? This one. We'll take a little extra. Actually, 120K is really not that bad. Let's see. We need a very specific one. We need the one that has both on one side, just because of ease of access. I think it's this one. Is this the Tailor shop? Yeah, this one is. Okay. And we need to turn on, let's see, is it B? B, a toggle free mode. Okay. And I just want to see what this looks like from over here, so we're not, yeah, get something like this. It's nice, it's out of the way. Do it just like that. And we will place it like that. So we have our Tailor shop. Okay. So on the next stream, we got a lot to do. Actually, I'll make myself a little note. We need to load factories, feed sheep, cut grass. Oh my gosh. Cut grass, deal with wheat. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Just realized the one thing, I don't know why I just realized it now. We're gonna have to take out a bigger loan because of the wheat. We don't have the mechanism we need to harvest the wheat. The thing that we need, crap, is, where is it? MacDon pack. We need this for 97K. Oh, my bad, 100K. You know what, let's just make that loan bigger. Why not? How much will it let me take out? Wow, so now we have 220. All right. The pain. I should have waited on the Tailor shop. I wasn't thinking. But that's fine. We now have everything we need for a while, actually, which is good for us. I don't know why I didn't add that to the list, so I just completely forgot about it. But we did get the Tailor shop, which is good. We will need the windrower at some point, and we'll get that when we get it. We will need the chickens, which we will get again at some point. Actually, I don't really think we need the chickens. The chickens are just to get eggs, and let me check that real quick. I don't think eggs are super profitable to warrant actually getting them. Yeah, only about a something thousand. Okay, well, okay, hold up. You said hatchback. Did you buy the Tailor? I did. Also, we are super in debt. We borrowed like 100 and some thousand to buy this. It's great, we have it. I forgot that we didn't have the attachment that we needed to go on the front of our harvester, because we have this, which picks the stuff up, but we didn't have this. So I took out another 100K loan just so we could buy this piece of equipment. And now when you look at our finances, we are in the most debt we have ever been. 220K in debt. And again, with the trick we learned from Blowheed, we should be able to get this money back relatively quickly, I think. And that's why I borrowed a little extra money so that we could run the AI. And so when we do the contracts, okay, maybe not right now, but when we do the contracts, we'll be able to get some money from that, as well as some other stuff, hopefully. And we do have a lot to do in the day. We got to load both factories, both the Tailor and the spinnery. We got to feed the sheep. We have to cut the grass and deal with wheat, which we finally bought the piece of equipment for that. And then everything should be good after that. Once we do all of that, we should be good. But that is a lot. That's a lot to do in one stream. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time to do it all, but we'll see. We'll try our best. But for now, let's save. Let's back it out. And let's go ahead and do our send off. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to comment, just comment anything. I don't even care. What's your favorite color? Comment that down below. If you want to join us on Discord, please do so. If you want to follow me on other social media, please do so. Anything I'm missing? I don't think so. So, with that, I will say peace and good night.